traders, I'm back again with another video, and today I want to take time to talk to you about a few Kumo breakouts that we're looking at trading the Ichimoku system. So right now you can see on my chart 4 hour time frame, New Zealand dollar, US dollar, have a Kumo breakout here. We broke out right here and we have 44 pip profit right now. Have a small profit trying to look for this to run for a good possibility of a nice trade, but it all depends on a few things. But first of all, we entered our Kumo breakout. Now I don't have everything on my chart, so I need to put it on so just so you guys can learn properly. I don't need all this on my chart now because I basically pretty much know what I'm looking for and what I'm looking at, know where these levels are and what's been happening with the market already. So but we'll put them on just so you guys can learn properly. So now it looks a little bit more stuff on here. But here you can see the pink line here, dash line. This is going to be my Chiku span. The green one is going to be my Tenkan-sen, and the blue one here is going to be my Kijin-sen. So we have a TK crossover. The things that we need to enter this Kumo breakout, we need a positive TK crossover. So that means that the Tenkan-sen is above the Kijin-sen, the green line's above the blue. We need our future to be bright, so the Kumo future has to have a bullish twist, and I know I have that when my color changes from dark brown to blue here. So we have that twist, and we have Chiku span above price, so Chiku span here is above price, and we have price above the cloud. All those are bullish signals. Therefore I could take the bullish Kumo breakout, which I did, and here I go, 43 pip profit right now. Now let's go to the very highest time frame and look at what's going on with this market. So we see a few things, and it looks a little scattered with the Ichimoku system, all of the thing components in there, but you could see there's a level right here that the market is honoring right here. This level right here. And let's put a dash line, make it thick and put a dash line. We'll know it's the monthly time frame. That's going to be support and resistance for this pair here. So this is support. It looks like we're bouncing off of that level. Therefore, we're looking for the breakout in the market to continue higher. Now you can see the market also is in a range, right? So let's put that level. We're pretty much in a range. So we'll put this on the chart, and you can see my dash lines are where the market is in a range on the monthly, but that's a big trend on the daily and the 4 hour what we're trading. So let's go down to the lower time frame, the daily, and you can see the daily here. We have a few things developing. Now first of all, this is a bottom here. This is a bottom coming off of a double bottom, so I really like this trade long for a couple reasons, and let me show you what I'm talking about. First of all, we bounced off of this level, so I'm going to put this awesome oscillator in here, and it's going to show you divergence. Okay, so you could see the divergence here. This price was coming down and the oscillator was going higher, so that was divergence. So we're looking for a price to continue higher. But again, now if you look at the daily time frame, you could see our bottom here, but then you might see a top here. So we possibility that we might range, so we may never break through this level on the daily time frame. Okay, so let's make this a little thicker. So there's a possibility that we may never get through this cloud, because it looks like right now we're honoring this cloud. And let's go back one more time, show you one more thing on the monthly first. Okay, so here we are, we're in the range, we're bouncing off of the bottom of the range. We proved pretty much we're in the range here, and then we go to the daily. Looks like the daily's in a small daily range. As you can see, the bottom here, have a bottom here and a bottom here. This may be this top here, so we see what the market does. If the market can get back to there, if it gets back to this level, this may be a level where we look to take profits and get out. But first of all, we'd have to get past this level here, the cloud here. The cloud is going to be resistance for the market moving higher. Okay, so we need to get through that level, and if we can get through that level, I have it marked on the daily time frame here. Let's go to the 4 hour. So we're trading the 4 hour. We have the breakout. Now this is the daily cloud. So we need to get through that level, and then we'll get to this monthly level up here. Well, actually, this is the daily range level. So we'll be on that daily range level, and we can maybe get to this level with our profits, and then from there see what the market does. Overall, the big monthly range would take us way up here. So that's long-term trading. Can't see it. relying on that right now. Just need to rely on what we have ahead of us right now, and that's going to be this level here where the cloud is, the daily cloud. That's going to be resistance for us. We need to get through that level, and then again, like I said, get to this level where the daily range appears to be. And then if we can break that level, we can continue higher. So right now, that's how we got into this trade, Kumo breakout. Now we are expecting the market to bounce and pull back, bounce off of this level, pull back somewhere, and then continue higher. All right, so we'll just sit pretty and wait and see what the market's going to do. And I can follow the trade with my Kijin Sen and allow that to make profits for me. And maybe the market moves back to this level down here, back to the daily, to the 4 hour Kumo, bounces off of the 4 hour Kumo and continues higher. That'll be a level for maybe traders to get into the market where you haven't gotten into. All right. And then next we'll be looking at the Aussie US dollar 4 hour time frame. Right now we have a Kumo breakout developing, but not quite yet. So if you're too quick and jump the gun, you don't have all the signals. First of all, you don't have a valid future. Your future's still bearish. We're looking for a bullish future. Um, we didn't break out yet. I mean, we broke, but we didn't close above. And we have all other signals. All those other signals are bullish, but we still need to get that future. So without that future, the market may range, and we're at a vital level where you don't want to take a risk, because look at this blue line and keep that in mind. Just remember that line when we get back to it. But now the good thing on the monthly time frame, it looks like this dash blue line below us is the resistance. I mean the support for the Kumo breakout. So overall, we're looking for the market to eventually break that level. But I think looks like so far it's honoring this level. If it does, it's going to bounce and go higher. And you can see again we're in a small range here. So the market's in a small range. So maybe you get the bounce here and the market continues higher, maybe up to this level. So you can mark that level on your chart and then maybe look at that level to trade to. So we always make our lines that are monthly dashed, and then we know what they are. So maybe the market breaks this level and continues higher up to that level. Now this is long term, so we'll see what happens. But right now it looks to be honoring this bottom of the cloud. The cloud's going to be support for it. It's the final level of support for the Ichimoku system. Once you break this level, then you're trading short for a good while, maybe all the way down to this level. Okay, so I'm looking for this breakout eventually, and this could be a nice trade. Now we don't know when it's going to happen, so don't jump right on board yet. But right now everything appears to be bearish on the monthly, unless until except rather the price needs to get below the cloud, then everything is bearish. Then you'll be looking at a bearish market for the monthly. Let's go to the daily. Now on the daily, it looks like we have some things hindering us going higher. It looks like we're at the daily Kijinsen level. That's what this blue line is. Remember I told you. So that's going to be a hindrance, because this can stop price from going higher. And then here's your bottom of your cloud. So eventually we're looking to get to the bottom, get to this bottom of this cloud, and then lower and take this short for a while. Okay, but that's what we're looking at there. Let me see. Also, let's go to the 4 hour now. So we're looking at that daily Kijinsen. We're at that level now. If we violate that level, we're going to continue higher. Look at the cloud as resistance, and then get through the cloud. Then that'll be a Kumo breakout there. But then again on the 4 hour, this is why we don't want to take that breakout right away. We don't have all of our signals, and we have that daily Kijinsen resistance level. So that daily Kijinsen resistance, we could bounce here and probably retrace and then come back and attack it later. And when we attack it, maybe we'll have that twist here that we need. So our future will be bright, and then we can go long. So therefore, you don't want to gamble. You don't have all your signals. You don't take the trade. All right. So that's Aussie US dollar. Final pair we're going to look at, US dollar CAD. Looks like we have a breakout here on the 4 hour time frame. Remember this line here. So let's go to the monthly. The monthly time frame, we also have a Kumo breakout to the upside, but you see this level here. This is going to be the monthly Kijinsen, this dash brown line. So that's going to be the monthly Kumo. So price has just broken through that level, but now it looks like you have this nice big pin here. So maybe this level is going to be honored, and price may drop back and try to get closer to equilibrium by getting closer to the Kijinsen. All right, so we'll go to the daily time frame. Look at the daily. So the daily is trending higher. Looks like maybe you're trying to find support at this Kijinsen. If not, maybe the bottom here. This is that cloud. This is going to be the top of the monthly cloud. So we don't take that too hard into consideration. We take it in consideration, but a monthly break and a daily and 4 hour could be a lot of candle over that level. So it's hard to judge that. So the only way we would take that would be a Kumo breakout to the downside. So let's go to the 4 hour time frame, the time frame that we're trading. All right, so if we break out of here, this will be a Kumo breakout, but you need your future to change over. So if we don't get the future to change over, we can't take the breakout. And it doesn't look like that's going to be happening. So if this breaks out, you'll be concerned about this level, price going any lower than this, and then maybe bouncing here and then going higher. If not, then it's going to violate right through this level and continue much lower. So that's the three breakouts that we're looking at. New Zealand dollar, US dollar is a good breakout already. You need a pullback to get back into this market. Aussie dollar, not a valid breakout, guys, not a valid breakout. You need this to change. You need your future to change over bright. All right. And then finally, US dollar CAD, not a valid breakout. You need that future again. Our future is holding us up on two pairs. So hopefully you guys don't gamble and take these trades that are not recommended. And if you want to learn more about this Ichimoku stuff and learn how to trade it, then there's a couple things you could do. Number one, you could come to our forum and you'll find our forum. Here's our forum. It's Chaos Trader 63 Ichimoku forum. I'm going to show you how you can find it. You could Google it and try to find it, and you'll see here we have a free section. This is all free for anybody. You could come here and join this forum and just sign up with a username and a password, and you'll be involved with all these things we talk about. Especially a lot of people seem to love this section here. It's the Ichimoku trades and analysis. Here we post a lot of trades and stuff to that nature. So you could see we got trades posted here, all the trades that people are looking at, all the trades that I'm looking at. I post my trades in there. And then we do have our home course section. So if you're a free member, you won't be able to even see this on your when you join the forum. But all the members who are in the home video course, they can see all this stuff here, and you can see we have the course exams because we take tests here. You can see the course videos. So here's all the course videos. All right. So this is free. You come into this Ichimoku forum here, and you can learn a lot more. So it's pretty popular. It's getting pretty big. You can see we have about 476 people right now, and over 5,000 posts with a total of 574 topics. So we're moving up. All right. And then also you could come to my site FX at one glance, and there's a few things you could do. If you click this right here, the Chaos Trader 63 forum, that'll take you to the forum that we just were located at, and you could join free, or else you could learn more about the Ichimoku home video course. You can click this tab here and sign up for the course. The course is $250, and you'll learn a lot of stuff in the course. You could even go to the forum here. So just go to our forum, and if you want to find out more about the course, ask these members that are involved with the course, and they'll tell you about the course. All right, and also you'll see a lot of things posted about the course, and you'll find out more about it your own self. All right, so I'll be having webinars and things, guys, to that nature. I'm going to have a few webinars, probably one coming up shortly here. So I'll be posting it online, and hopefully you guys will be able to see it or get a chance to attend the webinar. And you can contact me by just sending an email to chaostrader63 at fx at oneglance.com. All right, hopefully guys you enjoyed this video. Hopefully you're learning something, and until next time traders, God bless. So long.